Whew, here we go again. High sec writing. Why? Because we can. That's what we're going with. Because we can. And because we like it. So, yeah. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're having a good day, good week, good month, good year. You know, all the fun jazz. We're gonna be making our way downtown. Obviously, that's a joke, but you never know. We'll be informing you of things not to do, and everything else like that. Not really. Fuck if I know what to do, not do, everything else like that. So, this is high sec ready. We're gonna go like we are, being high sec. We're gonna go murderfy things. Realistically, I should probably be in the Angel Cartel area of space, I believe. Well, I mean, that's where. I think the Blood Hideout is someone I could do. Or maybe it's. Damn. If this one has the acceleration gate, then I can't do it because my ship is too large for it. Yeah, it has acceleration gate. Alright. That sucks. I wish I could. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Acceleration gate. Yeah, Stormbreaker's too large. Alright. We'll go to the other one. I forgot. Our ship is too large. Our ship is too sexy. Our ship is too large and sexy. Oh. Well, we should probably actually. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna train skills. I mean, just. So, we're gonna do a close up. Yeah, we're getting shot at right now. Yeah. We're gonna bring the thunder. Alright. And that's how it goes. glad it actually happened like that. That way I could get a nice close-up and show y'all a little bit about how this weapon works. Now, I want it noted as well right now that the fit I'm using is not fully optimized. Got no problems admitting that. So, there's still easily a few items I need to make my fit complete. So, well, a few items and a few skills, right? So that's the entire thing. I have a few skills that I need to still to complete, which you can see I'm basically working on. Yes, we got the armor stuff going too. Oh shit, we're gonna put that up here because it's what, level 4. I'm not worried about the small yet. Right. We're not entirely worried about getting the small photon thing locked up yet. Not needed fully. Yes, we will get it because we need that for other thing, but it's not what we're looking at right now. Oop. Ooh, hey. That ship looks nice. And do 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 do. What is going on with my shields though? I need my buddy. I need one of my core mates to pop on to give me that fit again. But yeah, here we go. I mean, we're just making it look easy. We had a core mate on last night. He was simulating a fit and everything for this ship. And he actually has something. Oh, God. You're draining my cap, you little bastards. Oh, come on, dude. Get the hell out. Really? I'll gladly let this happen. I don't give a shit. No point to me risking shit when things I've read said that I won't get hit by Concord if I'm green. So I just let him kill him. I don't give a crap. I wish there was more definitive information. Wait, is the blood hideaway what I need to do? Ugh. Shit. 1.3 million. But yeah, there's no point in risking shit if I can help it. You know, everything I've read says it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have jumped to him unless he was suspect. So, it's one of those things, but at the same time, I'm like, if I can help it, I'm not going to risk it because there's no point in it. Because if what I read is wrong. Oh, hoo officer. So, that's nice. That was an officer's fun. When you see Dark Blood, whatever, like Dark Blood indie name, it's an officer's fun. Officer's fun means usually better loot. So, we kind of hit the little jackpot right there. I'm happy about that, obviously, because life is good there. We're going to... Oops. Okay, well, he didn't really have anything on him. That that sucks. 1.7 million. Alright, oh. But nonetheless. Dark blood, copper, tags, nope. That's basically all he had on him. Not the greatest loot. I am running around looking for... I'm probably going to try to get up, I don't know, 15, 16 million ISK or whatever I can pop off. And everything here. And just sell it because I am heading to Amar, well, the Amar area, but I'll just sell it in Amar to buy more ammo because I need more ammo. I'm down to 338 rounds, which will go by quickly. So, the problem is it's Triglavian ammo, which you can only get in very specific situation, and, or, well, the blueprint, I should say, you can only get in very specific situations. It's up in Triglavian space, which is basically high PvP area, which I don't do. I probably should at this point. And so the ammo I need is expensive. And I honestly would probably love to just get several blueprint copies so I can make the ammo as much as I need. That way I can be like, alright, I don't have to spend, such a ridiculous price on the ammo anymore. But not that lucky yet. Now, shit. Alright. Might help if we actually hit the little micro warp drive thing to increase my speed, or afterburner, not micro warp drive. Okay, come on. I know I clicked on you, damn it. Blood refuge. We're gonna shut off the damn thing because having that on literally slows me down. Oh no, they hate me more. It's not like they could hate me more than they already do. I'm already at -10. These blood guys absolutely are just like, they see me, they're like, you. And I'm like, yeah, it's me. Oh, shit. I turn on these two little twirly whirls, though, and my tankiness shoots through the fucking roof. So... I don't necessarily need this, because, per se, but I have it as a safety net more than anything. There are some of the combat sites that I've done where yeah, it was needed. So, it's always, and never a bad idea to have a little bit of insurance. So, again, we're shutting off that. Boop. So that's something to think about, take note of, take your pick on the wording. It's never a bad idea to have a little bit of a safety net installed. Doesn't matter if you've done something 100 times, 1,000 times, whatever. Unexpected things can happen at any point in time. So having that little bit of extra, oomph for you, protection, it's just smart. I wonder if this guy's a hauler, and that's what the hell. And there we go. I mean, that's. But again, it's because of the ship I'm using. This, you normally don't clear out combat sites this quickly. Well, I mean, you technically can, depending on the ship you use and everything, but because of the ship I'm using right now, and how all my my shots arc to other things, it works wonders at clearing out the rats really quickly. Single target, though, absolute dog water thing. So, it does make my life a little bit harder when I'm going after single targets. That is the absolute weakness of my Stormbringer. Every ship has a strength, every ship has a weakness, every ship has something that it's good at and bad at. So, it's all, take it all with a grain of salt. Find what you want to do, find out how you want to do it, that type of thing, and do it. There's 6 people in the system. Make that 5. Well, 4 technically, because I'm included in that count, so. Oh, shit. Turn on twirly whirls. And look at that. You've already wiped out, decent number of them already. Yeah. Yeah. It's sexy and I know it. So one of the key things is, though, the damage that I do versus what the enemies that I'm fighting, it is their weakness, so I do have that as a little bit of a thing. That's annoying. Red guy in the system. These are gankers for the core. Like, they're not friendly players. So you have to be careful about them. Because they will try to... Ooh, God, yes. Try to cause problems for you. Let's fucking go. But they will normally run around in low cost ships and everything, attack you, gank you, whatever, so they can, you know, try to make ISK off of you. I've made 800,000 ISK right now, and that's just with the combat sites. Okay, hold on, let's find out. 440,000. Rip. That wasn't a good haul. That's sad. That wasn't a good loot right there. But still 440,000, more than what I had. So it adds up over time. So, you know, we're not gonna, you know, say no to it, if that makes sense. We're just more of a wish that was more, but can't win it all, and you know, it is what it is. So that's how I look at it. It's just like, yeah, I can't win all the time. I can't get all the big loot all the time. I don't expect to either. It's nice when it happens, but I'm not gonna begrudge the game there. And yes, all these explosions are happening in quick succession because I'm destroying everything so quickly. So, yeah. It's something to take into account. And there we go. Site's cleared. No officer fun, no escalation, but again, don't really care. We're just looking at, you know, clearing out the sites quickly, bounty, whatever, and you know that's what we do. That's how we do it. That's the bread and butter. Because again, if you look, this is just from today alone. 300,000, 70, 300, 200, 200, 100, 800, you know, it adds up quickly. Because again, I've made, what, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1.6, 1.7 million ISK just from the combat sites alone. That's without selling any of the items. So, it's a give and take. If you can clear combat sites quickly, and if you don't care about the loot, I should say. My bad, not the ISK. Uh, you know, all you have to do then is just do combat sites, right? See if an escalation happens. If the escalation happens, awesome. You can, if you wanted to bug off then, not care about anything else. Or you can clear the combat site like I do. If there's an officer spawned, just loot the officer. That's where basically all the money's at then. If no escalation and no officer spawns, then, if you want to, you could just absolutely leave all the wrecks, leave all the loot, and just not care. And that's also perfectly acceptable. So it just depends on how you want to do it. Me, I loot everything because, again, you never know. You can reprocess all the stuff you get to break it down into materials if you're ever going to do industrial or if you're going to, make things. So it's all just a matter of what do you want to do? Do I want to get a bunch of materials too? So if I ever dabble into industrial making things, you don't have to worry, or is it just simply that I'm just here for the combat? I don't care about anything else. Which wait, what? Oh, the wreck is empty. Oopsie. Oh, that's why it looked like there was something in it. Turn off the warp drive. Allows me to warp quicker. Yep, nope, that's the wrong button. And we have only acquired 2.6 million from the loot. Well, I mean, technically a little more because it didn't keep all the items selected, but it's a little over 2 million. That's where we're calling it just 2 million right there. And again, as you can see, we took out over half the enemies without. See, there we go. And the combat site's done already. That's how easy peasy it is. But yeah, like I was saying though, on the ammo part though, yeesh on the price. It does hurt the pocketbook just a little bit. I had someone tell me that I need to just toss a MTU, which is a mobile tractor unit, onto my ship, but I only have 475 uh, M3, so not a lot of space to begin with. The MTU takes up like 100, so I'm taking up literally a fourth of my space, cargo space, if I toss an MTU in. So, just did not scream, worth it at all. Now, if you're using a larger ship or something like that with a larger cargo hold, absolutely, yeah, toss an MTU in there. Fuck it, go for it. I'm not, so it's just not worth taking up the cargo space. Ooh, drone gathering. Yeah, well, go and destroy drones too. Drones have no loot, basically, unless a sentient spawns, and then yeah, you'll get a loot drop and everything. But they don't drop loot as a normal, uh, unlike the Blood Raiders who usually do, or anything else. Everything else will drop loot typically, except for drones. The sentients are what you're after. If a sentient doesn't drop, then you're basically just making pure ISK from the bounties. So, that's what we're doing. We're making pure ISK right now. Yeah, I took out the more expensive ones first somehow. Shit, that's funny. Dear God. 10 years. No, they're all different. T. What the fuck is going on? $45 and $50. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, like I said, if a sentient doesn't spawn, you're just making pure bounty money right there. Which, that's what it was. Pure ISK. Or pure bounty profit. And, again, I'm okay with it. I am absolutely okay with making pure ISK as well. Because, let's see. Like 900,000 right there. 300, yeah. So 1.2, 1.5, 7, 8. So nearly 2 million ISK in bounties alone. Toss in, that. And it's really not a bad profit. Let's see, we'll do this. We'll do that. Okay, so 3.5 million. Right there. Yeah, 3.5, so we've made 5.5 million ISK. Just, well, around 5.5 million is because, if you sell it and you get even, and you do get the estimated price, then yeah, you're making that price. Oh, someone's in here clearing the blood den. Or just cleared the blood den. So, we're gonna hop on. There's no combat site for us, so we don't care. Five jumps to a Mar left. We have about 200 more in... Oh, 1.6 million is right there. That's from the bounties. 1.6. Not a bad profit. Hey, did that toss me up to... Yeah. So, again, that's what we're doing. We are making ISK. And it's just being very kind, generous, and everything else like that. But this is what we do. This is how we do it. Doesn't bug me. I enjoy it. I got myself my nice little route I do. Because Amara is just a baseline for us. End. But it's not the end of the line for me. I do have a bit further that I go. Depending on the mood I'm in, I guess would be an accurate description. But as a whole, Amar is the normal route. I go down there, do most of the combat sites. I'll drop off this item though, empty out my hole. Continue on to like the next string of jumps that I'll be doing. Just to grab up more ISK, more combat sites. I probably will buy ammo at this point though. These are all home fronts, shit I can't do solo. So we're just bypassing this system as well. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The combat sites. Again, we're gonna just ignore the area then. Because there's nothing here for us. That's the key thing. There's nothing here for us. we're going to dock up. And while that's going on, I will be right back. We're gonna check. Nope, I did not mute myself. Alright. Oops. Well, it's not like anything was horrendously overheard, so yeah. But, well. 2.3. Yeah, rip. Alright. We're gonna go here. Select all this. Drop it in. Drop it in. Let's see. Show information. 40. Well, I mean. 207,000. 207K. So let's see. All this is supposedly worth around 5.7 million. Sell items. God. And it's worth hot garbage here. So 5.7 estimated ISK price worth 2.1 is all I'd get if I sold it all here. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. Regional market. That's what we need. Nope, nope. What the fuck? I don't even know why the hell that's. Ammunition charges. Details. Price. 1,000, yes. Price. And buy. Oops. 1,000, yeah, there's 30 million is gone in the blink of an eye. Just so I can have the fracking ammo. Alright. We're gonna go. Set destination to my next one. Like I said, we popped into a Mar. We emptied out our cargo hold. Now we're continuing on. I happen to enjoy looking for dead-end systems in high sec, so because when you find a dead-end system, nobody basically wants to go there because it's a dead end. Nothing there usually, not a lot, empty. I'm fine with the dead end system because normally it leads to me having more combat sites, and I get left alone. I don't have to worry about anybody popping in. I don't have to worry about, any hubbubaloo. It's just simply I get to go in, clear out the site, or clear out the area of everything that I can do, make my way back, and keep going. Which, it's kind of what you want. You want it peaceful. Did I make another? Okay, yeah. 1, 2. Oh, well. That dropped me down quite a bit of risk, though, which I hate. Yeah, we're gonna see if dead risk is into Sasha. 4 days. Whew. Nope. Again, here's how simple this is gonna be. So we are hoping for either an escalation or an officer spawn. That's all we're caring about. Yes, I will still pick up the loot like normal, but what we're hoping for, and neither one happened, so there it is. I made probably 100,000 ISK, probably less right there, but What are you gonna do? That's risk and reward. If it turned into an escalation, would have been awesome because hey, there's more money. Or if an officer's spawned again, potentially more ISK right there. Didn't happen. So, eh, all I got was bounty. Because, yeah, 11.3k ISK. That was it. Just, from the items that dropped and everything. 11.3k ISK. So, oh, about a little over 400,000 ISK. 467,000, whatever. So, not a lot of ISK there, to be honest. So we move on, like you've seen me doing. We're gonna go check out other things. Gonna go kill other things. And just, see how it goes. All I can do. Bugger. Come on. Yeah, you see that light up? That's because my attack arc to it. It's an indestructible structure, so I literally didn't do any damage to it. But it's still funny when it happens. Ooh, there we go. That's an officer's spawn. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. See, that's what we hope for. Perfectly fine. Because, yeah, you saw it was only worth like 50,000 or something ISK for the officer. But what he drops could be worth a lot more. And that's a golden ticket there. That's what we're hoping for. So, we're going to go check it out. We're going to go see how much he was actually worth, because, well, I mean, extra. So, 50,000 on top of any second now. Doo 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 doo. 50,000 plus 52 million. Holy sh... Did I just pull a ship blueprint? I think I just pulled a ship blueprint. And, hold on. Let me... What? I did. I pulled a ship blueprint. I'm so sorry. That is... I gotta let my core mate see this. Holy shit. So yeah, yeah, that. I've never pulled a ship blueprint. I've never got one. I don't even know how much that son of a bitch thing is worth. Oh. Wait a minute. Something else just. What the. Oh, wait, no, that. Okay, that is. Industrial materials? Damn. Oop. Ah, hey. Go for it, dude. Somebody was already in the site. Respectfully, we just leave it alone. We don't go in and try to. We're not going in to try to nick somebody else's goodies. I know, it's a PvP game. La la la. I could do what I want, that type of thing. But I prefer to have a little bit more class than some a hole doing shit like that. It just you see somebody already in the site and everything, and you go in just to nick most of the stuff. I know it's part of the game. I prefer to have a little bit more class and doing shit like that. Just hey, we're all trying to enjoy the game. I mean, if that's what you need to do to enjoy the game, have at it. Obviously, you know, but it's not for me. But again, like I said, it's all it's first offended. Do what you want, do how you want it, that type of thing. I'll still call you an asshole if you do it, but it's not like you'll ever hear it. Like dick move, man, dick move. But again, it's also part of the game. If you don't like it, don't do it. That take your pick, whatever. That's absolutely a tried and true standing statement. So, like I said, it's no judgment. But this is what I normally do. This, or at least as of late, is what I normally do. Uh, I think I got a buddy that will start following me around in a Noctis, which is currently a looting shit. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, that's pretty fucking funny. Usually there's nobody here. The fact that there is like, what the fuck? 8 jumps. Doo-doo. Yeah, well, they might not be doing the combat sites. So we'll check. That's the close range ammo. Oh shit. He did this one. Ah! Oh, no. I'm so sorry, dude. I was not trying to hop into his shit. So. Thunder. Do 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 do. Ooh, decimators. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Wow, 20,000. Yep. Alright. Loot. Nothing. Yeah. Alright. Actually, I think we're gonna be done fiddling around and everything right now. Cause... Oh god, I wonder how much that would cost to build. Actually, yeah, I wonder how much it'll cost to build that thing. Oh god, I don't even know how well my planetary industry's doing. Okay. Things are still making, things are still making. Eh. Well, like current, things are still going well, so won't argue with progress. But yeah, I think that will be enough digging around. We're gonna go to Amar. I set up for Amar, because that's where I unloaded several things. Gonna pick up a few things, take it back to my home base at Nisher. And we're gonna call it a day. Yeah, we'll call it a day type deal. Show info. Show info. I don't even know what the hell it... Minmatar. Oh, it's a... Wait. Show and trip tree. Oh! 102 million ISK ship estimated. Oh wait, I think that's a copy anyways, right? That's just... Well, yeah, it has to be a copy. What the 20 million? 20 million, 20 million. Domain. God, if it really was worth it. Oh. I was about to be like, if that was a 3 billion ISK fucking blueprint, I'd absolutely be like, I need to sell that. Yeah, like, yeah, I'd like the ship anyways. You know, I would like to have the ship anyways. But, you know, fucking 3 billion ISK for it. I could buy the ship outright at that point because it's only like worth 200 million and make. But if I sold the blueprint and I got 3 billion for it, I'm making 10 times profit. Fuck it, whatever. Oh no, you know what I mean? Cappuccino. Alright, well, that's done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, you have journeyed with me and saw something that, again, I've never had before. I've never seen before, other than, like, outright buying a blueprint, right? So, signing contracts, multiple items. Well, let's say 20 million, just for the blueprint alone. So, got Kimpachi dude. Jeez Louise. Uh, 950 million. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Did I reload? Yes, I did. Okay. And reloaded. That's all I was caring about right there. Like I said, I'm making my way back to home base. All I'm gonna do is just probably... no, I won't even pick up the shit. I'll just leave it in a mar. Set destination. Yeah, we'll just pass through, head up to Nisher, deposit the stuff, everything else like that. Call it a day. $49,000. That's from the bounties. The place I just killed off. And again, there's a link to my merch store. There's a link to my YouTube. Make sure to go check out the merch store. Why? Because it's freaking awesome. And there's a link to my YouTube because, well, I'm working on getting YouTube up there too. I have actually just been recording these and tossing them up over onto YouTube for Eve content because I truly enjoy the game. I really do. Yeah, it may not be the most exciting thing, but I'm skilling into so many different things right now that I would prefer to wait. Where the hell did I get 10,000 skill points from? Opportunity. Didn't I collect that? Yeah. Where the hell did I get 10,000 skill points? I don't even know anymore. That's pretty fucking sad. Yeah, we'll just toss the 10,000 skill points in. Because it doesn't really... It takes very little time off of what the hell I'm doing training, so... And also most of the skills now that I have... well, no. Are going up to level 5. I have, I think, like 10 skills, maybe 10 skills, training from level 4, and then another 50 or so going from 4 to 5, so, yeah. 500 some odd days worth of training time to go from 4 to 5 for quite a few skills. I forgot to buy the skill book again when I was passing through Mar. Oh, whatever. There's 2 skill books I keep on forgetting to purchase when I pass through Amar to help me with a skill thing. Should I be spending the ISK on it? Absolutely not, because I have an ISK problem half the time. But I also enjoy training skills. I literally... again, 86 out of 150 skills training. Yes, I could have basically 70 more skills going to train. I'm just not, because I focus solely on one specific grouping. Once I get all of these skills trained, I will move on to the next section. The next area. Take your pick of the wording there here, folks. It's up to you. But you all know what I mean. Now you might be wondering... Oh, wait, yeah. Hold on, let me... Yeah, we're gonna move this way down on the list. Cloaking 5 is not. It's not high up on the priority list. Um, so, yeah, Cloaking 5 not high up on the priority list. So that's why I moved it all the way down to the bottom of the list because I just am like, whatever. I don't care. I don't need it. Ooh, Skyfree. Ooh. Nice. Uh, that was the uh the little brother of the ship I'm using. Oh, your view. Nice ship. Alright. Somebody here. Do 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 do. So we'll just carry on my wayward son. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, we're not interested in bogarting and trying to take people's isk, loot, goodies, and take your pick of wording it again. Because I don't really care. It's not what we do. It's not how we work. Again, there are other people that do, that find enjoyment out of it. Kudos to you. Awesome. It's just not for me. So. Six jumps, 8 jumps, 6 jumps, something like that. Back to Amar, almost home. Transport ship. I am capable of recognizing some of the ships and everything by the name, but I still like to look at them just to see, what they look like at least. I mean, yeah, technically I can look it up in the ship tree, but I mean I had the time right there, so that's why I just right click, show info. I knew it was. I just was like, yeah, let's see it fully. But yeah, so yeah, you did see the little brother of the Stormbringer, and which was the Skybreaker. Yes, I am skilling into uh, their battleship as well, the Thunderchild. But as you can see, it's a billion ISK ship alone to buy, not including the fitting. Just the hull alone is a billion ISK. Shields, yes. Combat. Hulls with good damage and defenses, recommended for heavy frontline brawling. Large modules, yes. So that ship, the Thunderchild or whatever the hell, no, not the Thunderchild, but oh god, you know what I'm saying. the battleship and everything is absolutely going to be a probably a multi-billion isk fit. Oh wait, I've never actually checked this. Let's see. Simulate fit. It has 2 high slots as well. Ooh. Alrighty. Damn. Alright. I do need the Thunderchild though, because there's some of these blood things that I can't get into with my cruiser. So I need a smaller class ship to get into it. However, I need to skill into it and inevitably buy the ship too. So, yeah. See, this is what I can't get. I can't get into it. My ship is too large. Accelerate to the gate. So, yeah. How much is the? Yeah. How much is the small one though? Oh, it's actually just a 71 million-isk ship. 6%, 6%. Okay, well. Alright. You're one jump away from a Mar. We're gonna see if anybody's poking around in this uh, combat site. If there is, obviously we're just gonna take off again. Not bother. Nobody, so. Okay then. Pretty explosions! But again, this is why I love this fucking ship. Alright. Nothing noteworthy. But we take the wins where we get them. And again, the major win today was, again, seeing the blueprint drop and getting a couple of the 50 million ISK items. So, yeah, it was an eventful and completely worthwhile adventure. So, we go. Heading off. We were literally one system away from leisure, which is where we, park our ship, everything else like that. I should buy implants. I have 2 implants right now. I really should buy the last 3 for all of my stats. That way my training time will probably be exponentially better. But again, travel, leisure, id system. Ugh. Wow, 57,375 BISC. Go me. That was literally from the last combat site, so. Ah, hold on here. How did I not see that? Come here. We're gonna see if someone's there. We're gonna see if someone's there. We're gonna see if someone's there. If they're not, we're gonna kill it. Eh, nobody's there. Yeah, well. Do 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 do. It'd be nice if I actually had an officer spawn here. For the final thing and all that. That'd be actually pretty nice. But I don't hold out hope. I never do. This is the Stormbringer. Yep. I absolutely love my Stormbringer here. It is absolutely amazing. It is drop dead sexy. And I absolutely love it. I really do. Uh, Come on, damn it. I'm blind. So, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day, good week, good month, good year. Cleared out everything. We're going to go and dock. Yeah, not a problem. Hey, there you go. That's never a bad thing. I am absolutely docking up right now because I've just been running around and everything doing, well, just the combat sites like you kind of saw. And for the most part, speed running them. And yeah, that's all I've been doing for a little bit. Is basically, for lack of a term, speed running combat sites. It's really easy with this ship, especially because the combat sites I go into, the enemies take more damage from EM damage and kinetic, which is all my ship does. So I'm able to pop in and wipe them out pretty quickly. The other problem is with the Stormbreaker, like if you've ever seen anything about it, wow, that I didn't realize I had that much worth of shit there for that. Anyways, it does suck at solo targeting. Solo ships or any ship above a certain size, yeah, it does have problems with it. But it's possible to do. It's entirely possible to do. So, it is what it is. Come back. Oh shit! Hold on. Corporate. I have ore there. Ore there. So that is one of the key things to take into account. Yeah, solo targeting it sucks. And there we go. Oh, I have two of those. Huh. So they're 52 million apiece. It depends on the ammo. If so, the current ammo, I'm probably the wrong thing. Okay, nah. So this one is 31 kilometers on the range and everything. Oh wait, the hell am I doing? Ugh. 1 second. I forgot I could just freaking undock here. There we go. With the one that you saw me using right now, it's 31 kilometer range. If I... oh, bugger. If I put in the other one, 1 second here, because there are two different kinds of ammo. The range goes up to 112 kilometers, so it does have a long range and it does have a short range ammo type. So it primarily, but also the damage is less on the long range, as it does only 400 something, 450 HP electrical and 450 kinetic, while the short range does double that. So it is all strictly dependent on what you like to do and what you do. But as a whole, uh, yeah. And I'm still working on mastering it as well. So I do believe once I get everything all situated, I might have a little bit longer range on it. But just like at current, that's what I'm sitting at. Uh, so I everything I've read though on this ship, because I've had people tell me, be careful using it. Be careful if someone comes into your combat site, because you'll potentially uh, hit them with your Vorton weapon, and that'll get Concord after you, things like that. But from everything that I've read, from a few different things, oh, I completely forgot that I had that chip too. Uh, oh, I literally have all the base materials, just not. Holy shit. But from everything I've read and looked up, whole 9 yards, take your pick of the wording and all that, right? Um, as long as you remain green and you do not uh, and you basically just remain green, the only time you potentially have to worry is if someone is suspect jumps into the combat site you're in. You will go into that limited duel thing, but you will be fine. Concord will not just immediately go, you need to die now type deal. It'll just be a, okay, you guys are in a limited duel, congratulations. So, everything I've read says that. So, it's kind of one of those things of, alright, awesome, I don't necessarily have to fucking worry about it. You know, I don't have to worry about it anymore. So, that's one of the other reasons I've been using it. Can I even buy all it? I'm just curious how much this will cost me. And of course I can't do it, because Nisha's an absolute crap show on trying to fucking buy anything. God, I hate that. Buy missing materials? Hey, can I do it? No? No, I don't think so. Alrighty. So, that's a big thing that I've seen, read, everything else like that. It's just, if you're green, like I am all the time, like I am, someone comes into the combat site, you are that suspect, and your weapon arcs to them, you're not gonna get wiped out by Concord, because they were suspect already, they were already free to get attacked or whatever. You just enter into a limited duel with them, and, you know, make things a little bit more complicated for yourself, but as a whole, there you go. You know, you don't have to worry about Concord wiping your ass out for it. This thing can be, it's nowhere near as tanky as a lot of other shield tanks, but I can fully admit that there's probably a skill issue involved with me, which is why I'm actually raising up all these all these shield skills, along with everything else to go with it. But when I simulate the fit, I'm cap stable, for one. For two, my resistances are 72% for EM and thermal. Kinetic and explosive are, I think it's 80 or 93%. It's 83%. So, yeah, it's 83%. So, I am bulky when it comes to the damage resistance I have, or at least somewhat. I would. I don't multi-box. I don't have the capability of multi-boxing to begin with either. Um, just it's not something I personally would do. I have enough issues, running one character, let alone trying to, run multiple there. I got no problems admitting that too. I got enough problems running one character, let alone trying to run two. Just that would be absolutely nightmarish for me. If you multi-box and you're capable of doing it properly and all that, I sincerely mean this when I say more power to you. 100%. Absolutely more power to you. It is beyond my skill. I'm what I like ego say. I have enough personal wherewithal to know I can't do it. If that makes sense. I would just want to say, I know I can't. Anybody that can, though, you have my props because that would just absolutely. My mind would just be like. And, I'd start drooling out the side of my mouth and everything as I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I just absolutely would stroke out. Oh, shit. Alright, oh, God. That just sounds so horrible. Oh, shit. uh, only +1. I know I don't have any LP, but I'm. Do I actually have this? No, I don't. That's actually. That's actually disconcerting. Alright. Oh, well, I don't need you. None of this is really helpful to what I'm skilled into. Well. So, never mind. I have. No, that's EM. If that was an EM and that was actually, multi-spectrum or whatever, I'd be more inclined to care. What the hell are you? Oh. Small health. kinetic armor, kinetic coating, kinetic shield, large armor repair. No. Large cap battery. No. Absolutely useless. Large shield boost. Okay, so see, that holds more sway, but I don't think no, I want to be cap stable with that. Fleet medium shield booster. See, I don't think this is as good as what the hell I'm using. Attributes. Nope. Nowhere near as good. Yeah, just... Jesus Christ. Oh. Huh. Oh, well, there's a stabber, too. But it's only one. See, that's the thing that I don't like, is the fact that they're only one runs, but they cost so much shit to get. Like, really? Are you fucking kidding me? Granted, I have a blueprint that's only one run, but that's loot from a damn enemy, so... You know, I understand that. Alright, but unfortunately, I will say this, I am at my limit on how long I stream for. Just for a variety of reasons. So, I appreciate anybody and everybody that comes in, watches, has watched, or anything like that. I hope you all have a good day, good week, good month, good year. And I will see you next time. And see you. Fly safe.